not repeat.
Let's give it up for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Pritchard. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Here's Vucevic. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. San Antonio with the ball. Spurs lead by 9. Vassell can't get it to go. Here are the Celtics with the ball. You look at Devin Vassell. He seems to still be working towards his full potential, RJ.
Yeah, I see many ways that he can continue to up his game. And that's not a knock. You never stop learning in this league. But for Vassell, his potential, it's exciting.
Stolen by Wembanyama. Fires from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And Gonzalez gets it to go. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 14-5 run. And Fox powers it home.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That one misses.
Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Gonzalez.
That one's no good. Pass to Fox. With 4 on the clock. Goes back up. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
San Antonio.
And so it's San Antonio in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Back to you.
You'd love to hear it. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
That's a slick move off the deck. Brown finds ways to free himself up.
They get it back. Fox outside. Second chance effort. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Fox has got 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
It's scooped up. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Champagnie's got his third bucket of the night.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Timeout called, the Celtics. You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah. Building that team chemistry. I respect it.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Keita. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Those assist numbers from Brown have continued to creep up.
Now here's Fox. Give him 8 points now. Off target with the three. Left side Tatum. No good there. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Castle on the wing. Pass to Champagny. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Champagny's got 9. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. First
well, Richard,
foul.
some stars are the system, but Jason Tatum is often admired as a selfless system player.
Yeah, Jason enjoys being a piece of the greater puzzle. He doesn't have to have everything run through him, and I know that makes his teammates happy.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
Three-pointer, Fox. The rebound, Celtics.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Pass to Champagny. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
On the wing, Hauser. For 3. Rebounded by Fox.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Shoots. That one's wide left.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Back come the Spurs in transition. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. Hauser grabs the board.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Data no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And so it's San Antonio in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Spurs lead by 16. And grant the Achilles tear for Jason Tatum, derailing the Celtics' attempt to defend their 2024 title.
Yeah, so hard to overcome losing your best player. Thankfully, this team has the depth to remain competitive in his absence.
The kick to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. The three is up. And a rebound by the Spurs. Here's Fox. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Fox has got 10.
Nimble move by Fox against contact. Able to slip through and get it to go.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, B.A. Well, the Celtics have a great 1-2 punch with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Tatum said, JB always starts the game really aggressive. I'm a naturally laid-back guy. I kind of see things out first, and then I can essentially take over when I need to. We have found that balance. Brian, back over to you.
A dangerous duo. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
And San Antonio making a change here. Outside Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
To the inside. Vucevic. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
3 seconds.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Spurs lead by 18. Now Fox. He's got 10. Off target from outside.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Back to White. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Castle. Inside. Barnes, no good. Boston on offense. To the paint. Here's Hauser. Barnes with the rebound. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Wembanyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wembanyama's got 6.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And the Celtics call time here. One of the skilled slow-down finishers. That's Harrison Barnes.
Oh, you've seen it out on the break, full speed, then suddenly that half-speed deceleration layup. That's a signature play from HB. The defense flies by, and he usually banks one in.
So it's Boston now. Here's Brown. There's the drive. That one falls. Give him 8 points now.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's Vucevic.
Out of bounds.
Got a hand on it.
Boston ball.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Olynyk touched it last. Boston making a switch here. And it's Shireman missing. Spurs lead by 20. Here's Harper. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Assist from
The Rook.
Castle.
Dylan Harper showing some power.
Pass to Vucevic. Olynyk with some nice D.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And the basket by Shireman. Shireman's got his first 2 points of the night.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Castle. Fox outside. 5 on the clock. Boston with a rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Fox with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. The three from Barnes.
Harrison Barnes.
He buries it from 3. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Look, when he's within range, Vooch is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Here's Harper. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
The Celtics.
And so the San Antonio Spurs up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Celtics trail by 19. Right side Pritchard. Here's Tatum. Banked it in off the glass.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Harper. Now Castle. Here's Olynyk. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First
It's on De'Aaron Fox.
First team foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Brown inside. Good D by Wembanyama. Back come the Spurs in transition.
The Castle has been outstanding here, giving the defense more than they can handle.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Keita. Tatum from long range. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect positions.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Fox. Now Barnes. That one a little long. Here's Brown. Here's Keita. Back to Brown. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Barnes drives in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Good things happen when HB drives that lane. He's either a bully to the basket or he gets to the line.
And the Celtics call time here. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
The Spurs making a switch here.
They are Celtics Entertainment.
And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for Boston. Trailing by 17. Down low. Keita. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Here's Hauser. Again, the miss by Boston.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Castle, the open look. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trapped.
Pritchard gets it to go.
Going to be there for Tatum, mainly because the defense has to respect his scoring.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down. That gives him a double-double.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And Harper gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 18.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Out of bounds.
And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. And we've got 1:18 left in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. And he lays it up and in. Pritchard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Spurs.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And their win total will climb a little higher once this one's official. It'll be their 63rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Pass to Vucevic. Chalk up 2 there. So it's San Antonio now. 22 was their biggest lead. From deep, Wembanyama. Launches it from deep. They get the rebound. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. They shoot again. Got it.
Victor Wembanyama.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the New York Knicks. So New York will get their first possession. Outside Brunson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Exactly what they needed from Town. Using his size and strength to box out and keep that play alive.
Inside. Houston gets the bucket.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Here's Brunson. Towns. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And you see Towns with a big sure hand controlling that putback.
Out to the wing. Pass to Ward. To the left wing. From downtown. Sprewell, no good. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and is generally among the best in the league.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night now.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
And he can't hit the second.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size and his position.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The shot by Ward, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Sprewell. Gets the three to fall.
Sprewell's a guy who can be pretty effective at the arc. I mean, knocking down threes, part of what he does.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
At the line.
No good on that one.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here's Ward. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Pass to Hart. And here's Anunoby. Now Towns. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Ward. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Assisted by
attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And he makes it.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Here's Houston.
Knicks lead 10-9.
Pass to Ward. And Anunoby pulls it down. The Knicks with the lead. Hart inside. Second shot opportunity. And it's good. The lay-in.
Getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
The PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
For your Knicks City answer.
It's Shamet on the wing. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Robinson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Knicks trail by 3. Here's Brunson. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Robinson.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Sprewell. Here's Ewing. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, Ewing does a nice job anticipating shot trajectory, realizing how quick to position himself on that offensive glass.
Back to Shamet. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Robinson knows his strength and great value is on the offensive glass. Got himself a hoop that time, too.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And Johnson drops them both.
Larry Johnson, such a powerhouse of a player. I mean, look at how well built he is. I mean, the athleticism to go with that physique. Boy, he can really beat you up with his physicality.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far.
The Knicks.
New York out in front,
16.
leading by just 2.
The Knicks.
And the second quarter
18.
is on its way when we return. And Got some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Pass to Johnson. And he buries his first look.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Brunson goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Knicks are able to play 5 out, and Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Guys, back to you.
Tons of spacing. Allie, thanks for the report. Baseline try. Houston can't hit.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
New York trailing. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Doubled by Towns. Left side Brunson. That one falls. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Bridges. Brunson up top. He has 6. That one off the back iron and out. To the paint. Here's Sprewell. The kick out to Brunson. Goes back up. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. New York shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Brunson.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. New York trailing. Here's McBride. He squares up and sinks it. McBride's got his first 2 points.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Ewing, no good.
Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
And here's New York now. Here's Houston. Off target at the rim.
2 minutes.
Pass to Towns.
First half, 2 minutes.
Towns doing some work on the interior.
I keep going to Towns inside. I mean, it's not complicated. He's got awesome touch. Plus he's 6'11" and almost 300 lbs.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The Knicks with the lead. And Alvarado gets it to go. Alvarado's got his first 2 points of the night.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. New York leading by 4. Alvarado outside. Goes up at the stripe. The Knicks with the rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Ewing, no good. New York with the ball. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Outside Johnson. Here's Sprewell. No good. He's missed 5 of his 8 attempts.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Controls the rebound and the putback. Towns has got 13.
Rolling. Towns just keeps finding opportunities to score.
Count the basket.
Tell you what, fellas, he is fun to watch when he's working like that and getting to the hoop.
Here's Robinson. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Here's Sprewell. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just such a terrific dunk.
And born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. New York out in front, leading by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
31.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Houston. It's stolen by Hart. Cat runs the floor and finishes at the rim.
You know what makes Towns so dangerous in transition? He can beat you with the shot, or he can beat you at the rim.
3-second violation.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Here's Ewing. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Sneaking inside, it's Brunson.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
33.
New York calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
Spurs fans, another big cheer for your Knicks City Kid.
Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Houston. And a nice finish on the layup. Houston's got 6.
You love the efficiency that Houston scores and plays with. Takes smart shots all the time.
Back to Brunson. Three-pointer, Bridges. Counted from distance.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Knicks lead.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Brunson. And Ward pulls it down.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks can surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I'm happy to be a part of it. B.A.?
Putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Textbook up fake there. Towns does a great job. Earns himself a trip to the line.
Carl Anthony.
He shot 3 of 5 from the line. Hits both from the stripe. Knicks trail by 7. And he goes in for the dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Knicks foul.
right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson. And we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
And then Bryant.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Away team foul.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Team foul.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
2 shots.
That one misses.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Curry.
20 seconds. Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Trying to find a way to get some easy buckets. You don't want to just think you can shoot your way out of this.
About a minute played here so far in the first.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatches.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Tatum with a steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. The 3 from Curry. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Yeah, Curry just doing damage from deep. If you give him any separation, his three-point shooting is deadly.
Now here's Davis. And rejected. And they recover it. Just 4 to shoot. They get it again. O'Neal. And at last, they get one to fall.
Those are the kind of effort plays that endear you to the coaches, your teammates, and these fans.
The ball goes to the away team.
All right, let's get a report from Ali.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. We briefly discussed Anthony Davis and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach said to make him into a jump shooter. I think if we can make the majority of his shots jumpers and keep him away from the rim, we should be in good shape. Easier said than done, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Ali.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
The 3 from Curry.
Curry for 3.
And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Davis. Pass to Bryant. Here's the 3. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. The 3 from Curry.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And it's good. 2 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Bryant.
Away team foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul
Second team foul.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Stolen by Bryant.
Perfect timing. Gets into the passing lane, and then he's off the other way.
Kobe Bryant.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
A shot to stop the run. No good. A bit long that time. Goes up on the wing. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
The ball goes to your home team.
On the wing, Bryant puts up a three. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Antetokounmpo. They get it back. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
Now here's Davis. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Bryant outside.
Kobe Bryant.
Nails it from 3. Bryant's got 10 points.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Pass to Bryant. Good as the jump shot falls. 12 points for him. Here's Antetokounmpo. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first.
Your home team.
They lead by
15. The visiting team, 22.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
Now here's Bryant. O'Neal misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off, and it forced the miss.
Curry with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Got a piece of it. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, if I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision. I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. Brian, back over to you.
He can do both. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. The visitors with the ball.
Yeah, smothering D right there. Just a tremendous job by Edwards forcing a difficult shot. And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, in a game this close, that is a huge play. That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
Well, he's already been labeled the greatest shooter of all time. So for Curry at this point of his career, he only cares about adding titles. Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Drains the triple.
3.
Bryant's got 15.
Well, a couple made threes in the first quarter, and he's not slowing down after drilling another one.
Pass to Tatum.
Home team ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Inside. Shot clock at 5. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Goes to the away team.
Down low. Here's O'Neal. The kick out. Curry. Curry at the rim.
Assist goes to.
And Curry can beat you in every way. Inside, outside, it doesn't matter.
Outside Curry. Here's Antetokounmpo. The kick out. Curry takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
Out of bounds.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Now Curry. Bryant outside. The 3 ball.
Kobe Bryant
Fires in the triple.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Vassell. And that one drops.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
And here's Bryant outside.
Kobe Bryant.
That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The offensive rebound. The kick out. Curry. 4-3. Stephen Curry.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
First team
And this
foul.
kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Old team foul. Anthony
First trip to the line for him here.
First personal foul.
And he drops the first.
First team foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And 1:01 left in the first half. The 3 from Curry. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Here's Curry. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Away team.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Here's Bryant. And he knocks the jumper down. Bryant's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
On defense, the visiting team. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Curry. The 3 is up. Anthony Edwards with a rebound.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Antetokounmpo for 3.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
He just wants the ball more than anybody else on the floor, and it's ending up in his...
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by 3. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. O'Neal with it.
Away team
And
foul.
Davis picks him up defensively.
Anthony Davis.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game. And here's Curry for 3. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
For the lead, they grab their own miss. From deep, no good there. 8 for 13 now.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
O'Neal misses. transition. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. And that's 15 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And how about Edwards keeping his head up and spotting the open man?
The three from Curry.
At this point, they might need to try something different. Over to start the half.
Knocks down the long J.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
And Antetokounmpo over to help. Outside O'Neal. Excellent D there from O'Neal. The three from Curry. Yes! Curry from the corner.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
And here's Bryant outside.
Kobe Bryant.
Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
And he's keeping the game within striking distance. I don't know where they'd be without his shooting.
To the paint. Here's Vassell. O'Neal pulls it in. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Driving to the basket. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
The three from Curry. Gets the three to fall. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Well, this run has given them a bit of separation, but few leads in this league are safe.
At the line,
first trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Vassell.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
Curry takes it in. Right side Tatum. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Tatum's gotten his first basket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's O'Neal. They get it back. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Here's O'Neal. And he gets it back. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
For the away team, Kobe Bryant.
And the technical free throw is good. The home team on D. The ball's knocked loose. Here's the break. And he's going for the oop here. And they get it back. Stolen by Bryant. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot is off. Now 10 for 15.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Antetokounmpo. Nails the baby hook. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
The ball goes to the away team.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Your home team, 62. The visiting team, 51.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The three from Curry. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Well, if there's one guy in this league, you better run off the three-point line. It's Curry.
Outside O'Neal. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Awaiting ball.
And here's Curry. Left side Davis. Tipped. And he recovers it. Kicks it out to Bryant. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Bryant's got 30.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
Fires the three. Shot is good by Curry.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes down. He's got 27.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Deflected. To the middle. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Tatum.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Curry from deep three-point land. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
Three-point spread on the scoreboard. The three, Vassell. He buries it from three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the inside. Shoots it from the high post. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
It's tipped.
Phenomenal defense. The long arms of Vassell helping him come up with that block.
Curry gets the bucket.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Here's Antetokounmpo. And again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Vassell. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Vassell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And his coaches will be the first to tell you, Vassell wants the ball in these situations. He's not afraid of the challenge.
Coming onto the floor.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Nails the 16-footer. Bryant's got 35 in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Too much Giannis.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Pass to Davis. It's deflected. And they're on the run. Giannis Antetokounmpo again. And that's now 33 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. Off the mark there with a three.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Lets it go from deep. Steph Curry cooking it up from the corner.
And Curry having some fun out there right now. This is the competitive environment he loves.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Pass to Vassell. And he sinks it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
The 3 from Curry. Sinks it from distance.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Vassell can't get it to go.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, anything they do at this point is going to be futile. Too little, too late.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Got a hand on it. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Tim Legler, Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in.